Title: Through the Eyes of Faith, Unveiling the Spiritual Realm. Introduction. In a world where the physical often overshadows the unseen, a tale unfolds to reveal the profound nature of faith as a conduit to the spiritual realm. Journey with Lucas, a young man, as he discovers the untapped power within. Hebrews 11 verses 1-3. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for.
By faith we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. Chapter 1. The power of belief. Lucas had always been curious about the realms beyond the physical. After a mysterious encounter with an old sage, he embarked on a quest to understand the depths of faith. The sage's words echoed Hebrews 11 verse 1, "Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen." Chapter 2. Unseen forces at work. In a moment of despair, Lucas recalled the story of Elisha's servant in 2 Kings 6 verse 17. Just as Elisha prayed for his servant's eyes to be opened, Lucas understood that faith could grant him access to the spiritual world. He began to believe in the reality of the unseen, much like the disciples did in Matthew 17 verses 2-3 during the Transfiguration. There he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light. Just then there appeared before them Moses and Elijah, talking with Jesus. Chapter 3. Awakening the faith within. Lucas delved into the scriptures, learning that faith was more than just belief, it was a force capable of activating God's power. He read about the woman with the issue of blood in Mark 5 verse 34. He said to her, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering." Chapter 4. Beyond the physical. As Lucas cultivated his faith, he began to perceive glimpses of the spiritual realm. The world around him took on new dimensions, much like the prophet's servant who saw the angelic armies in 2 Kings 6 verse 17. Lucas realized that faith was a gift that could unveil the hidden realities beyond the tangible. Chapter 5. Stepping into the unseen. With his faith deeply rooted, Lucas embarked on a journey to heal those in need. Through prayer and unwavering belief, he witnessed miracles similar to those described in Acts 3 verse 6. Then Peter said, "Silver or gold I do not have, but what I do have I give you. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, walk." Chapter 6. Faith's unveiling. Lucas's journey culminated in a moment of profound revelation. As he stood on a mountaintop, he experienced a connection to the spiritual world, much like Peter, James, and John did on the mountain of Transfiguration. The truth of Hebrews 11 verse 3 became clear to him. By faith we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. Conclusion. Lucas's journey exemplified the transformative power of faith, as he ventured beyond the physical realm into the spiritual. Through his experiences, he discovered that faith was the bridge connecting the tangible to the unseen. Just as his understanding deepened, so did his connection to the Creator, allowing him to access the spiritual world and channel God's power. In Lucas's story, faith became a window to the infinite, a reminder that belief could shatter the confines of the visible, opening eyes to the awe-inspiring mysteries of the spiritual realm.